चीजों को फ्यूचर में सुधारना है। इसके
और
बाद
मैं
में
लास्ट में एकदम
हेलो
पास्ट की बातों को याद करके हंसते हैं अपने बचपन की।
कैन यू लिसन टू मी?
यहाँ पे तो पास्ट
हेलो
अब देखो, अब आपका
हेलो, एम आई ऑडिबल?
यस सर।
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so okay, let's start today. So every Thursday and Tuesday you will have your online classes from 5 p.m. right? And Friday we'll have it at 7:30. So altogether there will be 4 online classes for your TCS TPS grade 2 for Excise Sub-Inspector of Excise and TPSC combined for the post of Revenue Inspector and Election Inspector. Okay. Hello.
सर अब सबको थोड़ा म्यूट कर दीजिए सर।
अब म्यूट कर दो सबको। Mute all. Hello. Yeah.
Yes sir।
सबको म्यूट कर दो। Yeah. Okay. Let's discuss about the syllabus first. What we'll study. And okay, first of all, you can take the screenshot. You can take the screenshot. Okay, those who are appearing for Sub-Inspector of Excise, their syllabus will be like this. There will be written examination of 130 marks and there will be interview. There will not be any prelims. The main examination will be of 130 marks. And the syllabus, what they have said is, last time also they had the same syllabus. So MCQ part will be of 40 marks. There will be simple arithmetic 10 marks, general science 10 marks, aptitude test 15 marks, general English 15 marks. So 90 marks MCQ pattern. And conventional type, there will be 40 marks from English, report writing, all letter writing 20 marks, essay or paragraph writing 20 marks. Okay, so 130 marks for written and only 20 marks for your personality test. So this is the syllabus for Sub-Inspector of Excise. Now you have been giving here the mock test of 100 marks, and this paper we are setting for this Revenue Inspector and Election Inspector. Show me this syllabus of TPSC combined. You just see for Election and Revenue Inspector prelim examination syllabus, General Studies and Arithmetic. So English composition 20 marks, General Knowledge with special reference to Tripura and Northeastern states is 20 marks. Current Affairs of local, national, international importance 15 marks. Constitution of India with special reference to Panchayat Raj and urban local bodies 15 marks. Simple arithmetic, Madhyamik standard 15 marks, and mental ability test 15 marks. So total 100. Those who will be appearing for Election Inspector, Revenue Inspector, they will have to attempt question MCQ type of 100 marks. And if they qualify in the prelims, then they are allowed to take the main examination. Okay, all of you could follow. So today we will discuss some important GK questions, and that too from geography. Important, very, very important. I'll try to make you understand. You can take the screenshot. After the class is over, I will send the entire thing in the WhatsApp. Okay, so let's start from page 1. Now, the first question is, what is the total geographical area of India? You have to cram this. You have to by heart this. India covers an area of 32,87,263 square kilometer, or it is in miles, 12,69,219 square miles, or you will remember the total geographical area of India is 3.28 million square kilometers. I repeat once again. Total geographical area of our country is 32,87,263 square kilometer. Or we can remember 3.28 million square kilometers. Sometimes they give MCQs and they write 3.17, 3.18, 3.26, 3.28 million square kilometers. So you should be very authentic, and you should know that the total geographical area of our country is approximately 3.28 million. And the top seven countries, the top seven largest countries, which includes India as well. First one is Russia. First country is Russia. Second is China. Third is the United States of America. Fourth, Canada, Brazil. Then sixth is Australia, and seventh is our country. So India occupies only 2.42 of the total geographical area of the earth. India has only 2.42% of the total geographical area of the earth. And Russia almost 12.6% of the total geographical area of the earth. China is 7.07%. So the top seven largest countries in the world are Russia, then China, United States, Canada, Brazil, Australia, and India. India has only 2.42% of the total geographical area of the world. Okay. Now say this figure, Indian map is given. And when we talk about dimensions is India is 3.214 kilometer from north to south. North to south means from here, this point, from this point to this point. The distance is 3,214 kilometers from north to south. Or we say the north-south extension of India is 3,214 kilometers, north and south. Okay, what are these 2 points which join the north and south extremities? I will let you know later on. Okay, and this is from east to west. So from east to west, it's almost, 2933 kilometers. From east to west, it is 2933 kilometers. And India's land boundary is 15,200 kilometers. The land boundary that we share from here, the land boundary that we share with Pakistan, Afghanistan, and China, Myanmar, Bangladesh, it is 15,200 kilometers. And India's coastline is 7516.6 kilometers. Coastline is the blue colored. The blue colored is here, this is the part of the Arabian Sea. Sorry, sir. Here is the Indian Ocean, and here is Bay of Bengal. So India's coastline is 7,516.6 kilometers. Right. Now here I'm just pointing out this. The north-south extent from Indira Col in Kashmir to Kanyakumari is 3,214 kilometers. Now, for your kind information, let me tell you that used to be Kashmir once upon a time when Jammu and Kashmir was considered as a state. But now Jammu and Kashmir been bifurcated into 2 union territories, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. So the extreme north, that is there in Ladakh at present. So north-south extension is your 3,214 kilometers. From Ladakh, Union Territory Ladakh, to the state of Tamil Nadu. And east-west width from Rann of Kutch to Arunachal Pradesh is 2933. This line is 2933 kilometers. Indira Point is a village in the Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar have a lighthouse located at Indira Point that gives direction to state. Okay. come and see the next one is how much coastline does India have? How much coastline does India have? India's coastline is 7,516.6 kilometers long. This includes the coastline of the mainland, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and the Lakshadweep Islands. Now, this is the green. You see the green color, the states that have the coastal areas and they have the coastal lines. And we start from the state of Gujarat. This is the state of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, then Kerala, then we have it Tamil Nadu, this is Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Odisha, and West Bengal. The coastline of India is also shared by 4 union territories, and the 4 union territories that share coastline, they are Daman and Diu, Lakshadweep, Puducherry, and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, coastal borders, we have the Bay of Bengal borders India to the east, this Bay of Bengal. The Indian Ocean borders India to the south, and the Arabian Sea borders India to the west. So, east we have got Bay of Bengal, South we have got Indian Ocean, and in the west we have got the Arabian Sea. Now, this is very, very remarkable. All of you should know about them. Today we are discussing about, today we'll discuss about the Union Territory. So, India has got 8 Union Territories. Okay, the yellow marked portion signifies that they share their borders with sea. Okay, so you see Andaman and Nicobar Islands, the administrative or executive capital, whatever you say, is the Port Blair, and the judicial capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands is Kolkata. Sometimes they give this. What is the judicial capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands? It is Kolkata, and year of establishment is 1956. Chandigarh is another union territory, but it doesn't share the coastal line. So 1966. Then Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Okay, we'll see to this later on. It was formed in the year 2020, 26th January 2020. Then Jammu and Kashmir declared as the Union Territory in the year 2019. Ladakh also now Union Territory declared in the year 2019. Okay. Now, what is the summer capital of Jammu and Kashmir? The summer capital of Jammu and Kashmir is Srinagar, and the winter capital of Jammu and Kashmir is Jammu. You have to remember this. Okay. So Ladakh, summer capital of Ladakh is Leh, and the winter capital of Ladakh is Kargil. You have to remember thoroughly. Okay. Then we have got Lakshadweep. The capital of Lakshadweep is Kavarati, and judicial capital is Ernakulam. And Delhi, the administrative or executive capital is New Delhi, and legislative capital is again New Delhi, and judicial capital is also New Delhi. Puducherry, executive administrative capital is Pondicherry, and Chennai is the judicial capital of Puducherry. Okay. After this, studying the Union Territory, we will also discuss about, this is very, very important. This is very, very important. You have to remember this. See, Daman and Diu, we have studied Daman and Diu. Diu is a small island off the coast of Gujarat. You just see, this been given. Do not get confused. Now, Diu, Daman, Dadra, and Nagar Haveli, they are all combined to form one union territory. Okay, Diu is just it. Diu is where? Diu is here, Gujarat. Daman is here, Daman. And Dadra and Nagar Haveli, here again, they all fall at the border of Gujarat and Maharashtra, but they belong to Gujarat. Okay. Now, Diu is a small island off the coast of Gujarat. Daman is a city and the administrative capital of the Indian territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. It is a municipal council situated in the Daman district of the Union Territory. The Daman Ganga River divides Daman into Nani Daman, Little Daman, and Moti Daman, Big Daman. Now, Dadra. You see, Dadra is composed of two separate geographical entities. Nagar Haveli, west in between Maharashtra and Gujarat states. Nagar Haveli is west in between Maharashtra and Gujarat states. So you just see which two states share their borders with Dadra. It is your both Gujarat and Maharashtra. Okay. And Gujarat states 1 kilometer to the northwest and the smaller enclave. Enclave means what? Group within a larger one of Dadra, which is surrounded by Gujarat. Silvassa is the administrative headquarters of Dadra and Nagar Haveli. What is the administrative headquarters of Dadra and Nagar Haveli? Silvassa. Then we have got Nagar Haveli. Nagar Haveli is a C-shaped enclave between the states of Gujarat and Maharashtra. It's landlocked between Gujarat to the north and Maharashtra to the south. It's about 24 kilometers from the Arabian Sea and about 130 kilometers north of Mumbai. Okay, so you just you can take the screenshot. What is the position of Diu? What is the position of Daman? And what is the position of Dadra and Nagar Haveli? Okay, next. Now, this is very, very important. This is very, very important. The northernmost point of Indian territory is the Indira Col. You see, there are 4 points here. You have to remember. This is the northernmost point. This point is called Indira Col. The northernmost point of the Indian territory is the Indira Col, which lies in the Union Territory of Ladakh. The Indira Col is situated at an altitude of 5,764 meters in the Siachen Mustaq in the Karakoram range. Karakoram range. No, the Indira Col is in which range? Karakoram range of the Himalayas. This point marks the convergence of borders between India, Pakistan, China, and Afghanistan. Indira Col is the convergence of borders between India, Pakistan, China, and Afghanistan. Okay, now this is all about Indira Col. Now let's see this point. Now there are two things you have to remember always. The southernmost point of the Indian mainland. If they ask what is the southernmost point of the Indian mainland, then the answer is Cape Comorin. Cape Comorin. Where is Cape Comorin? Here you see. This is Cape Comorin. Now the question will be like this. What is the southernmost point of the Indian mainland? The southernmost point of the Indian mainland is Cape Comorin. C-O-M-O-R-I-N. And where is Cape Comorin? It is in the state of Tamil Nadu. But if they ask you the question like, what is the southernmost point of the Indian territory? Then it should be what? Indira Point. Here you see, this is the Indira Point. This point is the Indira Point. This point is called the Indira Point. So what is the difference between Cape Comorin and Indira Point? The difference between Cape Comorin and Indira Point is the southernmost point of the Indian mainland is known as Cape Comorin, and the southernmost point of the Indian territory. There's a difference between mainland and territory. This is the mainland, and territory is here, up to here. The Indian territory extends from Indira Call to what? Indira Point. Indian territory extends from, I'm repeating once again, our extension from north to south. Okay, north to south is from Indira Call to Indira Point. Fine. Now, Indira Point is named after our former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. It is located on the Great Nicobar Island of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Great Nicobar is the southernmost island of the Nicobar Islands. Which is the southernmost island of India? It is the Great Nicobar. It's been stated. This is Great Nicobar. Now, formerly, the Indira Point was named as Pygmalion Point or Person's Point. What was the former name of Indira Point? It was called Pygmalion Point or Person's Point. It was renamed after the visit of Rajiv Gandhi during the mid-1980s. Now, Indira Point got submerged after the tsunami of 2004. There was tsunami, and Indira Point got submerged after the tsunami of 2004. Now, Indira Point is situated 47 meters above sea level. Indira Point is situated 47 meters above sea level. Now, next one. Now, you look here. So, I read it once again. The northernmost point of Indian territory is the Indira Call, which lies in the Union Territory of Ladakh. The Indira Call is situated at an altitude of 5,764 meters in the Siachen Mustaq in the Karakoram. This point marks the convergence of borders between India, Pakistan, China, and Afghanistan. The southernmost point of the Indian mainland is known as Cape Comorin in Tamil Nadu. The southernmost point of the Indian territory is known as the Indira Point. Named after former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, it is located on the Great Nicobar Island of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Great Nicobar is the southernmost island of the Nicobar Islands. Formerly known as Pygmalion Point or Person's Point, it was renamed after the visit of Rajiv Gandhi during the mid-1980s. Indira Point got submerged after the tsunami of 2004. Indira Point is situated 47 meters above sea level. Okay, next one. Okay, now these are very, very important. Another you see. The easternmost. Just remove the markings.
Yes, sir.
The easternmost point of the Indian mainland is Kibito. This is Kibito. The easternmost point of the Indian mainland is Kibito in Arunachal Pradesh. They will ask, what is the easternmost point of the Indian mainland? Is Kibito in Arunachal Pradesh. Now, the Lohit River enters India north of Kibito at Kaho. It is considered India's first village. Suppose they ask you, what is India's first village? This is Kibito in Arunachal Pradesh. And the westernmost point of India is Gormoti, a village in the Kutch district of Gujarat. This is Gormati. You just see these 2 points. Eastern extremes, you have got the Kibito. This is Kibito, and this is Gormati. The westernmost point of India is Gormati, a village in the Kutch district of Gujarat. It is located near the Narayan Sarovar village and the Koteshwar temple. So what is the easternmost point of the Indian mainland is Kibito, and what is the westernmost point of India is Gormati. Okay. So the things are coming up like this. India's geographic extremes. India's geographical diversity is marked by 4 extremities, each representing the farthest point in a particular direction. These points are, so someone would ask you, what is the northernmost point of India? You should say Indira Call. Then second question is, what is the southernmost point of India? You will say Indira Point. Then they will ask, what is the westernmost point? It is Gormati. And what is the easternmost point? You will say Kibito. These points define the boundaries of India and are significant landmarks in the country's geography. The distance from Indira Call, the northernmost point, to Indira Point, the southernmost point of India, is approximately 3,214 kilometers. 3,214 kilometers. This vast distance showcases the expansive geographic diversity of India. Similarly, the distance from the run of Kutch in the west to Arunachal Pradesh in the east is about 2,933 kilometers. Okay. Now, Tropic of Cancer. This is very, very important. Tropic of Cancer. See, the Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 states in India. And what are the 8 states? I just read it out for you. Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. See, Tropic of Cancer even passes through Tripura, 8 states. And in map, you just see Gujarat. In map, okay. In map, you just see this is Tropic of Cancer. This line, a concave line, you just is not straight. The line is never straight. It is a concave one, concave. So Tropic of Cancer passing through Gujarat state. Then some part of Rajasthan is coming. Small part of Rajasthan is coming here. Then we have the state of Madhya Pradesh. Almost half of it. The Tropic of Cancer is dividing Madhya Pradesh in 2 halves. Madhya Pradesh. Then it passes through Chhattisgarh. Then passes through Jharkhand and West Bengal. And you see Tripura. This is Tripura and Mizoram. Okay. So Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 states of India. Now the Tropic of Cancer is a hypothetical line that runs across the earth at 23.5 degrees north of the equator. The Tropic of Cancer crosses the Mahi River twice. First in Madhya Pradesh, then again in Gujarat. This is very, very important. The Tropic of Cancer, this comes in as MCQ. The Tropic of Cancer crosses Mahi River twice. Which river it crosses twice? Mahi River. First in Madhya Pradesh, then again in Gujarat. Now, very interesting point. This you may not know that the city of Udaipur in Tripura is the closest city to the Tropic of Cancer in India. This is a very remarkable point. Very, very important. This point is, which city in India is the closest city to the Tropic of Cancer? The answer is our city of Udaipur. The city of Udaipur in Tripura is the closest city to the Tropic of Cancer in India. So I repeat once again. The Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 states in India: Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. The Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 states, and the states are Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. The Tropic of Cancer is a hypothetical line that runs across the arc at 23.5 degrees north of the equator. The Tropic of Cancer crosses the Mahi River twice, first in Madhya Pradesh, then again in Gujarat. And the city of Udaipur in Tripura is the closest city to the Tropic of Cancer in India. Okay, we'll repeat once again what those, there are a number of students who joined us late. And these things I'll be sending you in your WhatsApp. Okay, those who joined us late, for them, I repeat once again. I'm repeating once again. See, a number of you who have your degree in sciences or you are engineer, then you can appear this examination of Sub-Inspector of Excise. Sub-Inspector of Excise, you can appear, and the syllabus of the Sub-Inspector of Excise is like this. Written examination is of 130 marks, and interview or personality test is 20 marks. And the marks distribution is like that. It will have 2 parts, MCQ part and conventional type. In MCQ, you will have GK. Like we discussed about geography. So questions will be from geography in the part of GK, and current affairs 40 marks. Simple arithmetic, the sums that you are doing in School of Science, the mock examination that you are appearing of that category, 10 marks. General Science, 10 marks. Aptitude test, 15 marks. General English is of 15 marks. And you have to also appear on the same day, conventional type. You have to write either one report or letter writing consisting of 20 marks. And either you have to write one essay or paragraph that will again have 20 marks. So total marks is 90 plus 40 is 130. When you get at least 100 or 90 or 100 in out of 130, then you are eligible for the personality test, and the personality test will be of 20 marks. Now coming to TPSC combined examination, like those of you who would be appearing election inspector and revenue inspector, for them the preliminary examination syllabus is the way we set the MCQ questions in our mock examination. Like English composition, English grammar will be of 20 marks. General knowledge with special reference to Tripura and northeastern states is 20. So which 2 northeastern states the Tropic of Cancer passes? The 2 northeastern states to which the Tropic of Cancer passes, one is Tripura, the other one is Mizoram. Such type of questions. Current affairs of local, national, and international importance, 15 marks. Constitution of India with special reference to Panchayat Raj and urban local bodies, 15 marks. Simple arithmetic is 15 marks, and mental ability test is of 15 marks. Today we were discussing about the geography of India. Indian geography. So those of you who were late or those of you who could not join us in time, for them I am repeating once again whatever we did discuss today. You see, we were asking like what is the total geographical area of India? India covers an area of 32,87,263 square kilometer, which is in square kilometer, but if they tell you to do it in square miles, then it is 12,69,219 square miles, or we just remember it is 3.28 million square kilometers. India's total geographical area is 3.28 million square kilometers. This makes India the 7th largest country in the world. And the top 7 largest countries in the world are Russia, China, United States, Canada, Brazil, Australia, and India. But India has only 2.42% of the total geographical area of the world. And Russia has the highest, having 12.6% of the total geographical area. That's very, very important. Next one is your dimensions. India is 3,214 kilometers from north to south. North-south extension of India is 3,214. And east-west extension of India is 2933 kilometers, 2,930 kilometers. India's land boundary is 15,200 kilometers, almost double of India's coastline. Okay, India's land boundary. Land boundary means from here. Suppose the cursor just moving on here. This is the land boundary that India shares sometimes with. Most of the time it shares border with China, Pakistan, and only big portion with Afghanistan, Myanmar, and Bangladesh. The north-south extent from Indira Call in Kashmir to Kanyakumari is 3,214 kilometers. The east-west width from the run of Kutch to Arunachal Pradesh is 2,933 kilometers. Indira Point is a village in the Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar have a lighthouse located at Indira Point that gives direction to sea. Okay. Now, this is the how much coastline does India have? This is the question for you. India's coastline is 7,516.6 kilometers long. This includes the coastline of the mainland, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and the Lakshadweep Islands. Now, coastal states and union territories. The coastline of India is shared by 9 states. How many states? The coastline of India is shared by how many states? 9 states. And which are the 9 states? The states are Gujarat, here Gujarat, then Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and West Bengal. The coastline of India is also shared by 4 union territories: Daman and Diu, Lakshadweep, Puducherry, and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Now, coastal borders. The Bay of Bengal borders India to the east.
Where?
Here, the Bay of Bengal. The Indian Ocean borders India to the south. Here, this portion. And the Arabian Sea borders India to the west. This portion. Okay.
Đừng nói nhanh là sao mà xì đi.
Okay. Now, this is very, very important. You see, there are 8 union territories. I just named them one after the other. The union territories of India: Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Chandigarh, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu all been incorporated to form one union territory. And the name of this union territory is Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu in the year 2026, 26 January 2020. This is very, very important. Now, Jammu and Kashmir is a union territory. It came into existence on 31st October 2019. Ladakh is also union territory, and this also came into existence in the year 2019, and the date was 31st October. Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep, what is the capital of Lakshadweep? Is Kavaratti. Kavaratti. Delhi, the administrative or the executive capital is New Delhi. I will let you know about the Delhi becoming national capital territory of India. But you remember, first Delhi came on in existence, considered it in the year 1956. Puducherry in the year 1951. And you should remember that the judicial capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands is Kolkata. The judicial capital of Dadra, Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu is Mumbai. And the judicial capital of Lakshadweep, the administrative or executive capital is Kavaratti. And the judicial capital of Lakshadweep is Ernakulam. Ernakulam. Remember them. And Puducherry, the judicial capital is Chennai. Is Chennai. Okay. Now these are the positions of, as I said, all been incorporated to form one union territory. Diu, Daman, Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Please take the screenshot of this. Of course, I'll be sending this to you in the WhatsApp group. Diu is a small island off the coast of Gujarat. Daman is a city and the administrative capital of the Indian territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. It is a municipal council situated in the Daman district of the Union Territory. The Daman Ganga River divides Daman into Nani Daman, Little Daman, and Moti Daman, that is the Big Daman. Now, Dadra. Dadra is composed of two separate geographical entities, Nagar Haveli, west in between Maharashtra and Gujarat states, 1 kilometer to the northwest, and the smaller enclave. Enclave means group within a larger one of Dadra, which is surrounded by Gujarat. Silvassa is the administrative capital, administrative headquarters of Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Now, Nagar Haveli is a C-shaped enclave between the states of Gujarat and Maharashtra. It's landlocked between Gujarat to the north and Maharashtra to the south. It's about 24 kilometers from the Arabian Sea and about 130 kilometers north to Mumbai. Okay. Next one is your, okay, your 4 points are here. Just see to this. First one, we talk about Indira Call. The northernmost point of Indian territory is the Indira Call. This, the black spot here. This Indira Call, which lies in the Union Territory of Ladakh. Initially, it was in Jammu and Kashmir, but now it is in Ladakh. The Indira Call is situated at an altitude of 5,764 meters in the Siachen Mustag in the Karakoram range. Which range? Karakoram range. This point makes the convergence of borders between India, Pakistan, China, and Afghanistan. Here, this is the point where India shares a small border with Afghanistan. Now, see to this point, see this point that is called Cape Comorin. This point extreme south, it is called the Cape Comorin. The southernmost point of the Indian mainland is known as Cape Comorin in Tamil Nadu. The southernmost point of the Indian territory is known as Indira Point. Now, as I said before, mainland, if they ask, then it is Cape Comorin. And if they ask which is the extreme southernmost point in the Indian territory, then it should be Indira Point. Named after former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, it is located on the Great Nicobar Island of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Great Nicobar is the southernmost island of the Nicobar Islands. Or rather, we say Great Nicobar is the southernmost island of India. Formerly, this Indira Point was known as Pygmalion Point or Person's Point. It was renamed after the visit of Rajiv Gandhi during the mid-1980s. Indira Point got submerged after the tsunami of 2004. Indira Point is situated 47 meters above sea level. Okay. Now, as been stated earlier, the easternmost point of the Indian mainland is Kibithu. You just see this point is Kibithu. K-I-B-I-T-H-U. The easternmost point of the Indian mainland is Kibithu in Arunachal Pradesh. The Lohit River enters India north of Kibithu at Kaho. It is considered India's first village. India's first village is Kibithu. The westernmost point of India is Gormoti. You should remember all these things. See the 4 points here. There are five black points here in the map. This is your Indira Call. This is what we call Gormoti. This is called Gormoti. And this is called Kibithu. And this is this point is called what? Yes. Okay. Now this point is called what? Yes, Indira Point. This is called your Indira Point. Very good. So I repeat once again. The westernmost point of India is Gormoti, a village in the Kutch district of Gujarat. It is located near the Narayan Sarovar village and the Koteshwar temple. Okay, next one. So you see, we have already discussed these things. India's geographical diversity is marked by 4 extremities, each representing the farthest point in a particular direction. These points are: the northernmost point is Indira Call, southernmost point is Indira Point, westernmost point is Gormati, and easternmost point is Kibithu. These points define the boundaries of India and are significant landmarks in the country's geography. The distance from Indira Call, the northernmost point, to Indira Point, the southernmost point of India, is approximately 3,214 kilometers. This vast distance showcases the expansive geographic diversity of India. Similarly, the distance from Rann of Kutch in the west to Arunachal Pradesh in the east is about 2,933 kilometers. Okay, now the last one is the Tropic of Cancer. The Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 states in India. And what are the 8 states? Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. See here in map, Gujarat, some portion of Rajasthan, and Madhya Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. The Tropic of Cancer is a hypothetical line that runs across the Earth at 23.5 degrees north of the equator. The Tropic of Cancer crosses the Mahi River twice. Which river? It crosses Mahi River twice. First in Madhya Pradesh then again in Gujarat, and the city of Udaipur in Tripura is the closest city to the Tropic of Cancer in India. I repeat once again, the city of Udaipur in Tripura is the closest city to the Tropic of Cancer in India. Okay, so today this much. And okay, now let us talk to each other and try to know if you have followed today's class. Hello? All of you attended?
Yes, sir.
How was the class? Could you follow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, these are the very, very important points for your civil service TCS, TPS examination, for your forthcoming examination. Today, we discussed only few very, very important topics, which you already know. This has been discussed in our geography class, but many of our students have joined us new, and it's for them, and the revision exercise for those who attended previously our geography classes. Tomorrow again, we will have our session starting from 7:30 onwards. And to remind you, from now onwards, you will have 4 online classes. And to tell you about the timings, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Thursday, you will have it from 5 o'clock. And Friday, you will have at 7:30. And tomorrow, we'll announce when would be our next online class. So we have made it mandatory that 4 days in a week, because number of our students, those who are staying in the far-flung areas, they are not able to attend our offline classes. For them, we have arranged 4 online classes. So I wish all of you attend these classes. Okay, you can come out with your own expression and your feelings. Any comment? Hello?
Sir, can you please repeat
Should I? Which one should I repeat?
the online classes schedule?
Okay, we will have it on Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday
Okay,
and Thursday at 5 p.m.
Okay, sir.
And we'll have Friday 7:30 p.m. and another we'll be announcing tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Could you follow today's class?
Yes, sir.
Extreme north, extreme south, extreme east, extreme west,
Yes.
and total geographical area of India,
Yes, sir.
and the number of states which share the sea waters, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, and Bay of Bengal.
Yes, sir.
And the Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 states.
Yes.
And one of the states is our state, Tripura.
Yes, sir. Udaipur.
Yeah. Tripura state, and the city, the closest city to the Tropic of Cancer in India is our Udaipur. You knew this information before?
Yes, sir.
Number of you knew this? Okay. Okay, fine. So should I say goodbye to all of you? You have understood the lecture class today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay then. So tomorrow